Mo, do you have your pointer and your cup of coffee at the ready?
No, but I do have a Fanta and marginal will to live, so let's crack on. Nice, these map boundaries have changed in between this.
Ooh, it's dark.
I have a question regarding the server, if anyone may have an answer. If I opened up 2 computers as opposed to just the one, would I increase the bandwidth or would I decrease the bandwidth?
Decrease.
Decrease. It's throttled by your router, not the PC.
Oh,
Does
geez, guys,
everyone
made
in?
yes,
If
minor
it's on his
alterations.
LAN, it may not get through the router.
I was just thinking I could launch just this computer as a server and use my other computer as the player. Would that
Don't do
increase
that.
or
Well, you
decrease?
could do that. You're just adding another machine. So instead of having 21 people logged in, you're going to have 2 or whatever.
So it doesn't make a difference, in other words.
No, it does not. You still have to devisit, basically, because we're not in the same, physically connected to you, basically, so.
It might not make anything faster for us, but it might make things faster for you.
Doubtful.
Well, it'd be an inferior computer, so I'd prefer to stick on the good one.
Right, cool. Let's fucking snap to this then. Are we all happy? Oh, is everyone actually present and ready?
I know I am.
Cool. We'll take the deafening silence as positive
I am
as
not.
per usual.
I'm not, and I'm having to talk issues. But I'm
Okay.
I'm sorting in.
You
so
can listen, and you've got 5 minutes to solve it.
Lovely. Sounds
Cool.
good.
Cool. Right. Welcome, guys, to mission 3 of Winter Storm. So, as you may remember, I led mission 1 and then had to disappear around the globe for mission 2. So, unfortunately, I wasn't there for that one. However, I'm informed of stunning success, which warms my heart. So, after 2 missions of having our shit kicked in by the Denovians, we're finally going to put the shoe on the other foot and do the shit kicking. So our task is a battalion attack into the enemy headquarters, which has the nominal code name of Zulu Zulu 1 in the far northeast of the map. So I'm going to walk you through sort of the expected plan, the enemy, and essentially after that, it's going to be a case of a quick Q&A, break out into your platoon groupings, talk about how you're going to achieve your platoon objectives, followed by a redcon check, and then we will crack on, and then hopefully it should be relatively painless. So beginning with enemy expected. So we're looking at essentially the classic Canian mission of a brigade. So there's 3 T-72 B3 tank companies, 3 BMP-2 companies, and at least 1 platoon of dismounted anti-tank guided missile. That should be, I think, about 10 launcher units. I think that's about right for a Denovian, or quotation marks, Russian brigade combat group there, or a brigade combat team. The intent is as follows. We should be able to move our platoons, so the platoon should be able to be moved by platoon leaders freely within the bounds of the far west, the Flot. So you should be able to position yourself on the routes beforehand, which is going to sort out any shifting we may have to do between our line of departure and the forward line of enemy territory. So the plan is as follows. On the blue attack arrow there, we're going to first attack as a full battalion onto objective Sisu, clear through that, being mindful of the minefield to the north. I say again, being mindful of the minefield to the north. They're surface-laid mines. You will be able to see them both in thermal imagery, day-night optics, so you should be able to see those. Please do not hit a mine. I cannot just That will just slow everything down. That'd be terrible. We're then going to break out into the platoon attack arrows as dictated. So Bravo 1, Delta 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3, Delta 2. I am cognizant that of the following factor. You are going to be my lovely screen for Down to the South. I appreciate this may be extremely boring and not particularly brilliant. However, you will only be bored for the first 30 minutes because you will be screening to the south as we conduct our move from the Flet to phase line Fiat. So Hedge, Chris, again, sorry, but also kind of not sorry. Especially Chris, you were the enemy last time, so I shouldn't be giving you all my strategies. Right, okay. Moving from Fiat to Ford. After a brief operational pause to resupply, have a cigarette, and for me to weep into my hands as my plan falls to pieces, we're then going to proceed north along the main axis of advance arrow there, so the direction of attack arrow, which is going to take us so he's going to split, into Bravo 3, Delta 2, Bravo 2, and of course then Bravo 1, Delta 1. Now, I haven't properly wargamed this, but I was able to drive through the irrigated lowlands there. It's winter, so my metagame theory is, as Mark spoke to me earlier, is they've frozen over, so they're bog terrain. It's not actually bog terrain, it's hard ground, so you can drive through there. However, as you can see, if you were to recce that, the trees are extremely close, so it's going to be a case of either breaking out into individual tanks and managing your advance carefully, or alternatively going in platoon column to weave your way through the woods. I anticipate the enemy may potentially have some dismounted elements within those wood lines, so I'm going to recommend that we have a mechanized infantry forward posture with tanks behind. If we encounter anything like heavy armor, of course, that posture will reverse and we'll have tanks leading. Tanks will resume lead from phase line Ferrari. That's my intention. And of course, tanks will lead from Flet to phase line Fiat. This plan, guys, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. It's pretty much follow the arrows and kill anything that you encounter while on those arrows, while maintaining or while preserving your own force. You know, we're not here to go and get massacred on the first, as we blow our load immediately. We're here to do it properly. So be deliberate, be careful, but maximize your offensive advantage. We have the combat power, so we have the technological advantage, and we have a lot of artillery to play with. So all calls for fire go through to me and Gibson, please, to the HQ channel platoon leaders only. And when you are calling for fire, please bear in mind that it can take up to 2.5 minutes for rounds to impact the target. So do not call where something is, call where something will be in 2 minutes 30, which is even better if it's a nice static platoon dug in. The cognizant factor I want you all to be aware of, guys, is this terrain is very, very close, and while we could leverage that on mission 1 and 2, we are now going to have exactly the same problem the enemy had on this mission, as we're going to be attacking through terrain which is going to canalize us. So the whole idea is going to be to infiltrate in platoons and to maintain stealth as much as possible, resupply, and then before we close on the enemy HQ and destroy it. So remarks, comments, and queries will follow after this next statement. So I'm going to talk you through some little metagame features of this in terms of things that I've been told to tell you by Nike and also myself. Understanding that the battalion boundaries are pretty tight on this one. So if we need to cross over those boundaries and maneuver around them, that's okay, but we're not to attack from them. So don't be a dickhead and cheat, basically. But if you need to cross the boundary, let me know, and no one's going to punish you as long as you get back within it and don't do anything stupid. Further, there is to be no artillery and no direct fire going into the enemy HQ until we've positively identified where the enemy are, as they are meant to be the Russians are meant to have captured and holding hostages as human shields on their HQ. Lastly, the enemy may well counterattack, so be on the lookout for that. And if you think the enemy are massing for a counterattack or using a drone or whatever, you're able to identify one, call it out and mark it on the map so we can reorient forces on that. That's all I'm going to say briefing-wise. Any comments, questions, or queries?
I have a question.
Go for it.
How will Bravo 3 get down to where they are? They have to cross the river?
We have the bridge. We have some bridge layers, so I should have mentioned that. We have full engineering assets apart, so we don't have any breaching vehicles, but we've got bridge layers and engineering vehicles.
Question from R31. What intent do you want recon to do?
You're going to confirm the presence of the minefield, and then I would very much enjoy it if you were to sort of screen our north, or alternatively switch to the south. Basically be forward of the main body at all times, but don't be decisively engaged. Use your drones, and you've chosen a really good vehicle to wreck you with, which is a shitty BMP2, so the drones and your dismounted infantry are going to be your best bet.
6, Bravo 2.
Yeah, one sec. Fenwater, to check your push to talk, please, hot mic. Thank you. Go for it.
The battle position on Fiat for my platoon is basically in the middle of the river. Can I move it north?
Yeah, you can be north or south of that river. The intent is it's just a general position of where I want you to be looking, which is just to the east across there. You know, it's big boy rules, so if you need to move from that position, that's fine.
6 Delta 2. Are we to hold position in that screen area and spread across that front till further orders?
Yeah, push through there. I'd like you to sort of probe out from west to east. Basically, screen the if I had an actual screen graphic, this would make a lot more sense. But I've had to sort of like draw this freehand. So keep south and keep way away from the main body. And then once we get from the flats to phase line Fiat, I'm going to pull you back to just west of the CSS before we'll unify and go up north.
Roger that.
6 Bravo 3.
Go for 6.
When it comes time to cross the river after Fiat, are you going to designate the crossing area and bring the engineer assets up, or are you relying on us to
Well, a mixture of both. So if you encounter an obstacle which is impassable to you, give me a call on the company net and I will dedicate assets to you. The following is also true. So Reki, this is very important for you to know. So when we move between phase lines, I'm going to have you go in route proof. So if you think something's too big for the tanks to cross, then call it up and we'll enact a small bridge laying effort. We have got 6 bridge layers, so we've got a lot, and we have engineering vehicles too, so we can tow tanks. So it's more going to be a case of I'm pretty confident that 90% of this stuff here can be crossed just by fording. However, that may not always be the case. So the small streams should not be a problem, but anything, a big body of water is going to be a problem. That's the only anticipation that I have. Further, I've also been told by the Battalion ST that the enemy may attempt to bridge demolition. However, bridges Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 are secure and are at state 2. So we'll be okay. Any further from the battalion?
Sorry, 6 Bravo 1, a couple things.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, if you set it order of march until we split off at the flat.
Yes, if you look at the left side of the map screen, so zoom way out, you'll see to the left the order of march, and also to the right, you'll see the enemy order of battle. So everyone has a sort of, everyone's tracking roughly what we're expecting.
Got it, thank you. And then,
Yes.
sorry, first time trying to use the platoon nets, or the company net, so I'm not sure that I got my whisper list working. So I mentioned this earlier, but I didn't get any response, so.
Right, okay, cool. So what's going to happen then for me is I'm going to subordinate you to Major Duck for your whisper list setup. Have you tried to set it up right now, or is it a case you've never done it before?
Yeah, no, I mean I had it last week. I just didn't hear anything on it, so I don't know if it's a technical issue or something.
Right, okay, cool. So Duck, I'm going to shift this guy down to you just for the initial part of the brief, and then he can go join his platoon again.
Roger.
Right, cool. Any further comments, questions, queries? Right, cool. Does everyone understand how many tanks are in a company as well for the enemy, just so we have a rough tracking of that one?
Can you
10.
express it again?
Okay, cool. So
13 or 10, one of the two.
It's 10.
Whoa.
So 30, 30, and then 10 HGMs, just so everyone keep a mental tally in their head. So if you're fucking knocking down tanks, just keep a tally. Right, fantastic. No further from me, guys. Disperse down to your platoons. I'm going to give you 5 minutes standard. We can push to 10 if you need to brief. Go.
Check.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much.
6, this is Bravo 2-2.
So, by the
Ready to
looks
check
of it,
over.
we will initially follow on behind the tank platoon,
Maybe Charlie.
as the area between Flot and
Thank you.
Flat are halfway secure. And it's a pretty half open terrain. And then somewhere after Faceline Fiat, we will take a lead into the heavy forest part. But we know how this looks. The tank is going to end up in contact, and we will have to be prepared to flush out
1, 2, 3 test.
the RPGs that are
loud and
taking them
Clear,
out.
Charlie.
Who's a billion that tested with? Sorry.
Some things never change.
Yep. So that's basically the battle plan for tonight as well. We just follow on the tanks and clear and sweep whatever they encounter and can't deal with. Because I can't see any proper tasking for
Bravo 1
us
on
more
command
than actually
Bravo
reacting
1,
on
6,
stuff.
6, Lima Charlie.
Bravo 3 on command net.
Lima Charlie.
So on, oh wait. 6-6 Delta 1, ready check.
I heard you on that.
6-6 Delta 1, ready check, cover.
Delta 1, 6, 6, Lima Charlie.
I say we detour through
6 Delta 2,
Hot
radio check,
Yard,
Redcon 1.
graffiti up all the tanks
Delta
we
2,
last time.
6, 6,
Yeah.
Roger, Lima Charlie, tracking Redcon 1 out.
So when mission start, mount up, and I will give 1, 3 to you, Wiggy, and then we'll just move up in column and move through the forest.
2600, Bravo 3-4, radio check.
Copy. We still got the in-laws. Yeah.
Yep. And Snog and 1-3 has the
26,000.
spike teams.
Bravo 3-4, radio check.
Loud and clear.
So if we look between face Flat and Faceline Piat up in the north, there is a suspected enemy infantry platoon marker just north of the CSS2 area.
Seen.
If there is an anti-tank platoon in that vicinity, they're gonna be shooting up the tanks in the open area south of that blue arrow.
Yeah, I think we got to watch fours be east of the minefield if we're going to hook north. Catch them in the flank.
Canium, this is 6, 6, be advised. Marked on map are bridges that are unsuitable for MBT. So
Downside
the
is it's
following
going to take
procedure will
us
take place. You will
forever
advance to the bridge,
move around.
secure your
But I
side
think
of
we
the
need to be
bank,
prepared
and
to
then
move
we'll
up
pull
and clear.
a ARV to put a bridge over it, and then you'll cross and continue from there out.
Yeah, if we get orders to do that, I recommend you prep smoke mission before we break into it. Even if we're coming in through the woods, we smoke them up, then we'll have thermal advantage.
Good idea.
6 Bravo 2, Redcon 1, over.
Bravo 2, 6, 6, Roger, Redcon 1 out.
Or even a smoke HE mix would actually be better because we could airburst them into trees.
6, Dragon 4, Redcon 1.
Understood. Out. Okay, I'm tracking that's everybody to be
Yes.
Redcon. So we're going to go ahead and start the scenario in 2 minutes. I say again, 2 minutes.
Oh, Katie, I got to send you some more pictures. That sculpt that I did to see if I could do it. I got it finished.
Which sculpture? Before the painting?
Yeah, the one that I did
That's
a couple
the
months
radio
ago,
for
the cowboy.
Lima Charlie.
I finally finished the painting on it because I got a show that I'm going to take him to here in about 3 weeks.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check their RPMs. You mean the cowboy head?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the
Okay,
bust.
Badger. I think
I'll send you
we're
pictures.
good
I
for
made
it.
a base for it. Do you know what a plastic red solo cup is?
Oh.
It's just one of those throwaway plastic cups. They make them small like a shot glass. I took plumber's putty and actually used it as a form and made a base. You know, peel the cup off and then painted it up so it looks like a wooden pedestal.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but that oil painting was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised at that. And I've already got in my head, I've got visions of 10 more of them. It's like, shit, man, I'm going to have to quit my job to do this. I'll send you pics next week.
Yeah, do that.
Canium 66. Execute move to FLET to flight 3CC. Order of march as broadcast.
Bravo 1, Roger.
Bravo section is mounting.
One is mounted.
Bravo section is mounted.
One is moving, speed 1.
Bravo section is moving. Platoon is moving.
Excellent. What does GMY means?
Not sure.
Good mission, y'all.
Man, did you already quit?
Now thinking about what is the GMI meant.
Good mission, y'all. Does that mean he quit? Nike?
Yeah. I can't be that.
I'm starting to lag behind. My AI is moving down.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna keep pushing this open forest, and I will hold so we can reform.
Copy. The general move is newbie, correct?
Hey, firm.
KDM 66.
One's holding.
I have a visual on one of our Vics. I got you both.
Copy, moving.
Is that outgoing or incoming?
Feels like it's ingoing.
Yeah, somebody's angry.
KT, that is enemy artillery dropping in vicinity of Ridge Bravo 2.
Copy out. Quick halt. Catch up to Bravo 3.
Copy.
Moving spin wall. Wiggle, let me know when your AI is out of the forest.
Copy. Alright, he's out.
Copy, speed 2.
Bravo 166, go firm. I say again, go firm in current position. Defend to the northeast. Bravo 2, continue to phase line flat.
Bravo 2, roger out.
Second for Bravo 1.
Go firm in current position, defend facing northeast, out.
Bravo 1 to our north has visual on enemy dismounts. On the map at least, nothing reported.
Got it.
Going off the road. Platoon wedge. My intent is to move right side of the road and come up and secure Bravo 1's right flank.
Copy.
And also to avoid bunching up with the tanks for being a indirect fire target.
I don't know what keeps smashing all these buildings. I don't know if it's lag or something else.
I don't know, not seeing lags. Ooh, I see him 10 o'clock. Turn right, turn right.
Delta 1, Bravo 2.
Got the other one.
Bravo 2, I'm at 4 line enemy troops. I'm encountering troops to my south. Can you please help out? Over.
6 Bravo 1, we're taking accurate ICM.
Move out the
We're
way.
down 1 vehicle.
Yeah, confirm. Continue to retrograde if you need to.
6-6, Delta 1.
That way. Go for 6-6, Delta 1.
From Delta 1, Bravo 2 has requested us to support with infantry. That is 1.5 hectares south. Do you want us to hit south or right out?
Continue south, support the tanks, Bravo 2, Bravo 3. Already moving across that bridge to get to the positions.
Bravo 3 taking accurate artillery position. Also, Higgs is dropped.
That's pretty close front.
All Bravo elements continue to retrograde or tend to be displaced to avoid artillery impact.
I want to know why we're pausing.
So it'll erase all the artillery shells that are in flight, I guess.
6, this is
Oh, I think it's 6 in.
Man, Nike ain't fucking around today. He's got his guns out.
As usual. Never met a person who is so good with the indirect fire. And just seeing in advance where you're gonna be, so you can fire at you when you get there.
Yeah, good fire plan is always important.
Alpha 6-6, Bravo 3.
Go for 6-6.
Our Bravo 3-2 element is damaged. Going to need a repair truck.
Yeah, roger that. Continue to press on the best you can. We'll go ahead and get people up to you to repair that tank. We'll have to see. I'll also be spawning in reinforcements once we reach the first line and moving up to you.
Roger that. He's at the 5 o'clock position of objective C soon.
Understood.
Six, Bravo 2.
Go for 6.
Are we just continuing or are we staying at 4 line of infantry?
Continue along the north bank. I need to drop a bridge so I can go ahead and get Bravo 3 crossed onto the southern bank so we can go across.
Roger that.
Bravo 2 from Delta 1, just confirm the distance you're in contact with, is that south or north of the river?
It's south of the river, and there's a lot of them. There's like 3 or 4 squads at least. They shift position all the time. We blast them with a machine gun, but they need to be taken care of. Otherwise, all the CSS stuff is going to be hurt.
Copy 6-6 Delta 1, request high explosive smoke mix on Inf2 marker, smoke 2 marker area.
Confirm high explosive HE mix on the mount.
Okay, so our basic plan is that we smash the area with inert fire. Then with the support from Bravo 2, Bravo 3, we will cross and clear the dismount south of the river.
Copy. Alternatively, we could pin him down from north of the river if Delta 2 is can hit him in the flank. No, keep their attention north.
Six Delta 1.
Go for 6-6.
From Delta 1, suggestion. Delta 2 can attack into the enemy infantry from their flank from southwest, and Delta 1 continue supporting Bravo 1 in north.
Negative. Continue down south, Delta 1, Delta 2, into screen. If necessary, we can bypass after bridges have gone down, so we can use Delta 2 to pop up.
Copy out. Okay, continue mission. Okay, we're gonna hit south and then bypass Bravo 3-2 and come out. Fuck, expecting that. And the tankers has been everywhere.
Recommend we hook southwest, follow the road down to our southwest. We can break back out in the open.
Seen.
6, this is Bravo 2.
Copy.
B2.
Six, this is Bravo 2.
Go for 6.
Can I have a spare tank?
You can in a minute. Let's just go ahead and consolidate first.
Roger that.
That was me.
Six Delta 2 will be marking bridges down in front of our position, both destroyed.
Roger, both bridges down south are destroyed. Confirm. Thank you for confirming that.
Six Delta 1 coordination inert fire. When is last time on target on Inf 2 Smoke 2 area over?
Stand by.
Delta 1, Bravo 2.
Delta 1.
When you pass the open ground that we just passed through, there's a lot of anti-tank teams and stuff on the south side of the river. So watch out. We got one tank damaged by RPG's fire. Over.
Copy out. Line information. Battle position 3 and
4.
6 Bravo 1.
Go for 6-6.
We've got a contact roadblock to our east.
seeing a lot of thermals and dismals, but nothing moving.
Yeah, Roger, seen that. Is that roadblock bypassable, in your opinion?
I'll get back to you.
Roger.
Six is at Bravo 3.
Go for 6.
Can you confirm we're holding and waiting for the bridge?
Correct, Bravo 3, you're still holding and waiting for the bridge. The bridge is about to get laid down, so smoke is about to drop, and we're going to put the bridge down. Immediately follow over the bridge out.
So after we cross the bridge, Alpha section will sweep directly east, and Bravo section will sweep the road south.
Copy.
Bravo 1, we're bypassing that roadblock this time.
Roger, Bravo 1, bypass roadblock and then wait out.
No problem.
Full call signs, bridge layer 1 moving now to cross the bridge onto Smoke 2 Malcolm out.
Well, okay. Keep pushing up along with the bridge layer.
We're taking fire here.
As soon as he sees that bridge layer, it's going to be artillery hell in here.
Yeah, but we need to close support that fucking bridge layer.
Copy.
KDM 66, bridge deploying.
Delta 1 close protecting the bridge.
Delta 1, watch your out.
Bravo section cover right side, Alpha section cover left.
Volcanium is 6-6, bridge now marked on map.
6, this is Bravo 3.
Bravo 3, 6.
Do you want us to take that bridge across to go to our Bravo 3 position? Or do you want us to follow where Bravo 2 is and then cut south from there?
Negative, you'll take this bridge across.
Okay, so I thought. Roger. Alpha 6, this is Bravo 3.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
The only thing I can see is 4 dead dismounts. I don't see anything else.
Same here. Or I see the entire squad dead, but they're not moving. They're being good dead.
6, Delta 2 marked a third bridge is destroyed. Out.
Delta 2, watch it.
Ah, fuck, they made a poor bridge landing. They're gonna pick it up again.
See, RPG I just heard, don't know where.
Okay, to the north of us. Six Delta 1 suggests we abort this bridge laying as enemy infantry has spotted us. We're gonna be hit by ICM very soon.
Yeah, I can stand by. I'm going to move the bridge further north.
Platoon back out.
Go ahead and reverse your platoon back to tree line, stand by.
Alpha 6, this is Bravo 3. We have enemy infantry due north of the bridge in the tree line where that road is.
Bravo 3,
mark him on my radio
this
is
is 6-6, engage and destroy infantry.
We are in the process.
1-1. We're taking fire here. Group, fire.
Enemy destroyed.
So once we get south of the river, how are we going to get back north of the river to get to our Delta 1 location?
In the end of Bravo 2 arrow, there's a bridge name that not suitable for MBT. Or we just have to reverse back. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, all the
6,
rest of
Delta
them
2,
destroyed.
bridge number 4 and south marked is destroyed. Out.
Roger.
replacement vehicle. Higgs's vehicle's knocked up.
Roger, there's two friendly platoons of tanks that I've called in, which are reinforcements. I will distribute those at an opportune moment. Stand by.
Good copy.
1-4, we're taking fire here.
I am amazed that the Viper's still alive.
Yeah, they probably are too.
Contact, group, south.
Failed breaching again.
Yeah, I think the operator doesn't realize how close he can get to the water's edge to drop that thing.
All call signs at the halts now. Be advised that the bridge laying effort is more complicated than originally envisioned. Most of this water obstacle river to our south is a little wider than I anticipated for bridges, so I'm going to have to try once more. If not, we're going to alter the plan and prepare for rebrief out.
Okay, take your time and reload your weapon vehicles.
Actually, east of our position over by what shows Bravo 2-3, we may be able to just get across that. It doesn't look like a continuous river. You see on the map?
Bravo
the
1
vehicle
confirmed that
The
your
blue
position
line
is
where
bypassable, the
river is
blocking
our
it
position.
obstacle on the road.
Right there at that blue line, it looks like that's not a continuous river. Like there may be a spit of land across there.
How the fuck are you seeing that?
Zoom way in.
6 Bravo 2, over.
Go for 6.
The bridge between CSS and my battle position is down, over.
Well, I may be wrong. Maybe there is a bridge or
Roger.
river through there, but it looks very narrow.
Bravo 2, come back from phase line feed.
Repeat, please.
Pull your platoon back, please, at least 500 meters. I don't want you that close to the enemy.
Yeah, we have infantry in front of me and my battle position, or in my battle position, so we can't go up there anyway, so...
Yeah, Roger, you are massively extended, so just pull back at least 500 meters and we'll leave you.
Alphys.
Okay,
Alphys.
engineers
Alphys
is
6 is
moving
Bravo
north.
3.
Go for 6.
It should be doable.
Bravo 3 is going to set up a defensive position approximately 800 meters due east of Smoke 1 marker on that hill. And we'll set up a defensive position there and wait for further orders. All of our radios are down, so we don't have visions as to where anyone else is right now, so...
Yeah, understood. Kenium, stand by for retasking if this bridge does not work.
Oh, this can work.
Yeah, I'm thinking if there was anything south of them trees, they'd be smoking this beaver right now.
Yep.
Like we're gonna get across, find nothing, and be on the wrong side of the river for the next phase.
We're taking fire here.
It looks like good leg.
Yep. Ready to move?
More is.
One isn't. No.
All call signs, visual plan back on, bridge is up. I will mark the bridge on the map. Bravo 3, cross bridge, and stand by.
Oh, are you still reloading? You're,
Yes, aborted.
back there.
Okay, he's sending Bravo 3 across first.
We're taking fire here.
New bridge marked on map. Bravo 3, cross the bridge. Delta 1 perceived as briefed along the northern side of the embankment. Link up with Bravo 2 and occupy battle position Delta 1.
6-6 out of 1, clarify. You want me to move north of the river now, not cross it?
Correct, north of the river, you were never going to cross it. It was always going to be Bravo 3 to cross to the south. Proceed north of the river, link up with Bravo 2 and occupy the Delta 1 battle position out.
Copy out. What the fuck?
Recommend we go through the woods. There is a UAV east that's probably marking all these tanks at the crossing side.
Yep. Let's reverse. Column on me.
Delta 2, this is Alpha 6-6, rebus and link up on objective CC. You'll be accompanying Bravo 1 to the north out.
Delta 2, copy moving. Okay, I'm going to use this secondary road to march up.
Turning right off road.
This is Recon 4. Destroy one piece, 2 pieces in the south, load 1 BMP. I killed 3 or 4 infantry squads in the area.
Understood.
Okay, right hand. Right hand.
This is 4-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Nog, you ready?
Six. This is Bravo 2.
F6.
We have a drone on Fiat, over.
Understood. Out.
Contact. North.
I think Snog's having a sync issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm bypassing him.
Copy. Snog, you here? I'm getting drunk on that map of Sarab again.
Six, Bravo 2.
Go for Bravo. Go for 6.
I still need 2 spare tanks over.
Yeah, roger, just stand by. Bravo 3, this is 6-6. Confirm you know location of the bridge to cross.
We're taking fire here.
Hey, Snog, if you're trying to speak, we're not hearing anything. Can you text something? If you can hear us.
North.
Your ready for a bridge crossing is 92156702. 500 meters to your rear, Bravo 1. So correction, Bravo 3.
Bravo 3 copies
We're
9
taking fire here.
2156702 for bridge crossing.
Now he's muted.
Confirm, read back correct.
Contact. Group. South.
Six, Recon 4.
Go for it.
First mortar strikes on the 2 infantry squads in the south sector.
Understood.
Yeah, eyes on me.
Yes, I do.
Hello.
About 5-0 behind you.
Obstacle front. Line formation on my right side. Leave the AI trailing.
Roger.
Slow speed ahead. Our 10 o'clock and Abaris.
Bravo 1, this is
Copy.
6-6. Say your game name, over.
It's Abe.
Roger, Abe. I'm giving you Hotel 65 as a replacement tank.
Roger, thanks.
I don't know what that happened.
Oh, Zagi, welcome back. Recalled.
Yeah, we sold your vehicle to some kids.
Alpha 6 Bravo 3.
Go for 6.
So we are moving towards the bridge, but as I mentioned before, one of our tanks needs to be replaced.
Okay, we're going
Ready
left.
back to hit. If
Yeah,
Hayes
confirm.
gets
I'm
you,
moving up a reinforcement team. Stand by.
Still in line.
Afram. I mean, if there's an obstacle in here, they probably have this one somewhere. Unless they start withdrawing them.
That could be too.
Snoggy, do you have control of the vehicle?
6 Delta 2 going firm and objective CISO awaiting orders. Out.
Roger out.
Snog, you have control of your mic.
6, Recon 4.
Yeah, Roger. Stand by, guys. I'm fixing something.
Contact. Group. North.
Six, Bravo 2, red air in between 93 and 94, over.
Roger. Red air, 9394.
Red fucking air. Okay, it feels like there's no infantry in here. Can come back to column to make it easy.
Copy.
I am following one of these blue creek lines, so let me know when you found me.
6, recon 4.
I now have control of Delta 1 too.
Roger, recon 4.
Request 1 or 2 reinforcement cv90s for the south. Right now it's completely open. I don't have enough
Yes.
units to
Yeah, see, it says he entered deep
control what is moving in that sector.
I'm moving it ahead.
There is at least one PC
I'm
and
behind you.
several infantry
moving.
units advancing in the south, I think.
Roger, out, standby.
Snog, you still there? Gonna do a pause and rejoin.
Snoggy no comprenda.
Porque no comprende.
Alpha 6, Bravo 3.
Go for 6.
Bravo 3 are across the bridge and we're heading to our battle position. When you get a chance, we have 2 vehicles that need repair badly, one that needs to be replaced temporarily, so whenever you give us a setup position, you know, a repair position, we could, we'll send our runners there.
Roger.
We line with your vehicle.
Copy. Good decision.
Moving speed 1.
Bravo 1, sit rep.
Bravo 1 is up. We have 3 vehicles, and we've engaged and destroyed several infantry and recon elements at this time.
Bravo 1, 6, Roger, go firm. Delta 2, link up and support. Bravo 1, how copy?
Delta 2, copy. We're moving out.
Roger, expedite, out. Colebrook, this is 6-6, so I'm going to give you some CV90s now. They're in the reserve area. I'm going to divide the units, and I'm going to give you a section. How copy? Foxtrot 1-1.
Copy. I will keep doing recon on the south, making sure no tanks.
Infantry
Thank you very
halt.
much, they're all yours. Move them as you are. Move them as you will. Be advised, Bridge 1 is fine. Bridge 2 is broken, so you need to manually move your tanks across Bridge 2 because it's
On the map,
slightly, like,
infantry
the terrain is
across the
wrong.
white road.
Out.
Copy. Bridge 2 is fine. Confirm that.
Roger.
You gonna RE or what do you
Moving
want to do?
now.
Yeah, RT it. 6-6 Delta 1.
Delta 1, send it for 6-6.
Request mortars Delta 101 troops in forest over.
Roger, Delta 101, troops in forest.
Alpha 6, Bravo 3.
We're gonna push north in the forest and wait
Go
for
for
the
Alpha
mortar. Then we're gonna hit them close.
This Bravo 3 just lost 2 call signs to the hitching bug.
Roger.
So
Bravo
basically,
3,
all
abandon. Yeah, Bravo 3, abandon. Fuck the south axis, continue on. You're to reinforce Bravo 2. I'm going to give you a platoon of tanks to distribute as you see fit. It's going to be Gulf 1, I say again, Gulf 1.
Roger that. Yeah, Bravo 3 can't really accomplish anything at this point because the other vehicle has no ammo because of the ready rack. And so that leaves one vehicle. So we got one combat capable vehicle, and even it's whatever. Do you want,
no
you want us to move on to Bravo 3?
Gulf 1, you have Gulf 1. You are to support Bravo 2 and their endeavours. Proceed to the north. Do not cross the bridge. It's just cursed. Out.
Bravo 1, this is Delta 2. We are coming up behind you.
Bravo 2, this is 6-6. Say again how many tanks
Line
you need.
and halt.
I need 2. I have one with main gun out and one that's completely disabled.
Copy.
Over.
Roger, so tracking that you need 2, stand by. I'm going to give you 1 element from Gulf 2. Be advised, these are
Are you
leopards
into the
to
white
A4, not to
A4.
A6. So they
Just
are
the edge of the white trees, black trees.
6, recon 4.
Romeo 4, go for 6.
I'm hearing enemy tanks in the south. I cannot see them, it's only sound contact. I recommend send the UAV to find them
Roger.
in that area because they can easily flank our troops in the north.
We're at that checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
Drone is on the way. Thanks for the heads up. Out.
Okay, I think I'm on your right.
Bravo 1, this is Delta 2 moving up to your support.
Bravo 1, Delta 2, proceed to marked battle position to the east of CSS2. Engage and destroy any enemy you find on your way out.
Okay, let's push. That was fucking nice.
Delta
Warning.
2.
Bravo, Roger. Chris, I still don't see you. You up here with me?
I'm just
On contact
Bravo
dismount.
1-4, second section is coming up south of your Bravo 1-1.
Roger that.
Bravo 1, this is Delta 2. Hopefully you should see me now. I'm about to pass your Bravo 1-4 unit.
Eyes on.
Major Duck, this is 6-6. I have given you Gulf 2-1 just to the west of objective Sisu. How copy?
I have a bad feeling. Let's dismount and push dismounted. Visual troops.
Delta 2, Bravo 1. We've engaged several enemy recon teams up ahead, and we pulled back to wait for you.
Roger that, Bravo 1. We're just going to come through. We'll take the lead through the woods.
Bravo 1.
Alpha 6, Bravo 3 has marked the location of a rather nasty abattis on the way to Bravo 3. You'll see it just to the southeast of the bridge.
Yeah, Roger, seen. We're going to completely bypass that part of the area now. Just leave the 2 tanks there. Disregard them. Continue with your new platoon out. Just continue to move up and support Bravo 2. Delta 1, this is 6-6, sit rep.
Delta 1 dismounted, then sweeping through forest. Contact with dismounts over.
Delta 1, 6-6, roger, out.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Alpha 6, this is Bravo 3. Confirm he wants to go to Bravo 2's position.
Confirm Bravo 2.
Roger.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Troops in death.
Delta 2, Bravo 1.
Send for Delta 2.
We got a
Tanks to
enemy.
the north.
We're under observation from an enemy UAV. We're gonna do traveling overwatch.
Roger,
in trail behind you.
Danger, tanks to the north. Tank platoon directly to my north.
1-2. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Yeah, Delta 2, tank platoon to my north.
Understood, Delta 2, 6-6 out.
1-1. We're taking
Delta
fire
2 from 6-6, when possible, please tell me if they're static or moving out.
They're moving in the woods. We're unable to get a good lock or a good sight on them.
1-4. We're taking fire here.
Understood, don't panic.
1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
I'm taking casualties.
Okay, Bravo, I'm just trying to dash across in from your front and get out of the way.
I am not getting
Crossing the road.
Bravo 1, Delta 2, splash in 2 minutes 30 on those tanks out.
Roger that. Delta 2 are just moving off to the east to get out of line of fire of Bravo 1.
I have them by 12 o'clock.
If I'm seeing a dead team out here.
Delta 2, Bravo 1. We've destroyed one platoon of tanks.
Yeah, roger that. We can see there's still one showing on map, but I've just got into the woods. I'm continuing to press each to our battle position now.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Delta 2, Bravo 1. We're gonna fall back,
Bravo
effective
3
reload, and then
from
we'll join you at the battle
6-6,
position.
halt the advance, be
Roger that.
advised that area we're going down is covered by an abatis, out.
Six, recon 4.
Yeah, I
They're
think
Remy
they may have a trench line up there.
Request mortar strike on the infantry marker in the south. Okay, just disappearing markings here.
Visual of it.
Understood, out.
Can I just whack somebody that I
Infantry 1
Copy,
TRP
Stillman.
on the south.
See infantry 1 TRP.
Yeah, just took out
That's
one
an infantry in the air, so airburst if possible. Lovely friend.
We're taking fire here.
Scratch a trench line. I don't think they got a trench line.
No vision on trench.
All call signs 66. Once we are set and consolidated on our phase line, I will move up the resupply units, and once we've reloaded, we will then conduct the move from field to forward out.
Fire. Fire.
That was a close on RPG in my side.
Still in contact with him?
Killed what I believe is the last one.
Copy.
Kill him when he was putting up on his shoulder.
Nice.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
I'm not seeing anything move.
I've got negative contact also. PSG's treating casualties at the White Road.
Copy. Take your AI and continue sweeping south through the buildings dismounted.
Copy.
Alpha 6, Bravo 3 sent you a little message as to location where we're going to park our Bravo 3 vehicles needing repair.
Bravo 3, Alpha 6-6, roger, out.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
That was interesting. When 1-6 respawns, he deployed a drone.
Ah. Cool.
Delta 2, enemy PC contacts to your front.
Seen. I'm gonna have to hold my infantry.
BC south.
Copy.
Leave the dismounts here and let's go down with our vehicles to face south.
Moving 1-3 south now.
Contact, group, north.
6, Delta 2, destroy one of my new PC. Infantry still in the spot on our objective. Out.
6, Bravo 2.
Bravo 2, you go.
We have an enemy platoon just south of Delta 1 on the map, over. We're going to take them from both sides, over.
Bravo 2, roger, Delta 1, copy Bravo 2's last.
The copy is that the one is pushing south through engage.
Understood, take him.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. Battlestate, PC, fire. Target. Contact, group. Target.
One vehicle destroyed.
Copy. I've engaged two.
Fire.
They just popped smoke. There's a dismount out there.
Fire. Target. 2-2, contact, group. Fire. 2-2, we're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here.
Yep, I'm showing 2 dead here unless you see a third.
I think my third dead. He's far to right. I killed it.
Delta 1 at Bravo 2, good work. That platoon is now off my BMS. Be advised, Delta 1 to your immediate east, enemy infantry and PCs potentially trying to infiltrate to your direct east along the road. Recommend that we get some eyes on the small valley just to your east.
Delta 1 copies. Delta 1 under fire out.
Shit.
Motherfucker, I just took a direct fucking hit on 1-4.
Again?
Yeah.
Bravo 2, Bravo 3.
Bravo 2.
Bravo 3 is about a kilometer to the east of the CSS position, coming up behind you guys. Sport and Indian.
Six, Delta 2.
Stand by, Delta 2.
Kate, get 1-3 along the white MSR.
We're at that checkpoint, waiting orders. We're taking fire here. 2-2, we're taking fire here. This is 2-3, we're
Good.
taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
Delta 2, Bravo 1.
Bravo is Delta 2.
We're
Okay, we need to keep
we're on the line with you
pushing
now.
south
Do you
through
want
our
us to cross
BP.
into the battle position, or should we hold here?
Negative, the battle position is infested with enemy infantry. And also I think there's a counter attack coming in. I'm waiting for 6 to come back to see if he wants me to press with infantry or to indirect it first.
Delta 266, I'm back with some
1-3's out.
Repeat request.
Roger,
Okay.
I've knocked down several squads plus at least one PC. Do you want me to
think it's
continue to
80
press
PM.
with an infantry assault, or do you want me to pull back and you hit it with indirect? Out.
Copy, I want to.
Negative. Continue with infantry assault, spring up some IFVs and curve support, you know the drill.
Delta 2.
Alpha 6 is Bravo 3.
Go for Alpha 6.
Bravo 3 is at the CSS position available for tasking.
Roger. Bravo 3, gonna
EM
hold
team
you
is
in the
mounted
palm
and
right
out.
now, potentially for an exploit.
Bravo 3, 6, this is Bravo 2. We have infantry north
Yeah,
of the
let's go
CSS
on in. You
position in the middle. They're saying we are engaging with machine gun.
Bravo 1, this is Delta 2. Yes, if you can assist us in seizing this position. Out. Bravo 1, do you copy my last?
Sorry, Delta 2 Bravo 1, were you trying to reach me?
Okay, we have a BMP platoon to south in our BMP.
Copy. I think I'm
Yeah,
behind
roger
you.
that. Yeah, obviously, yeah, we're trying to clear this area as best we can.
Roger, let me know if you need anything. We're holding position here.
Roger, actually, we probably do need you forward. We've got a PC to our northeast, and we have PCs to our south as well.
Six Delta 1.
Delta 1, this is 6-6, send it.
Delta 1 lost 2 vehicles to indirect fire, and AGM are currently looking for enemy BTR platoon southeast my position.
Understood. Upon your request, I can grant you some reinforcements, but let's try and keep it despite the fight first, and then I'll come back to you.
I'm out.
Bravo 1.
I just heard BTR
6-6,
on.
request that you split off 1 or 2 elements to look to your direct south to try and spot the enemy on the hill to the east of Delta 1. Over.
Ooh, close.
Say again, last was that for Bravo 1?
Correct, that's for Bravo 1. Repeat
Say again,
mission is make sure you have one tank looking south.
Just at the tree line south of my 1 o'clock.
Delta 1.
Delta Bravo 1 engaging those now.
Yeah, roger. Nice.
Okay.
Delta 1, this is 6-6. Hold firm. We have indirect coming into your direct east, danger close to clean out those PCs and infantry.
Delta 1 comes out. Okay, we have friendly indirect fire coming down, so don't push any further.
Copy.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Bravo 2, this is 6-6. Be advised, you will see marked to the map now to your direct north. Bravo 2, new battle position. Occupy this. Observe to the northeast. Out.
Bravo 2.
Bravo 3, haven't forgotten about you. Remain in reserve. I'm going to use you as the main effort of the attack across the open ground and into the phase line forward.
Bravo 3 copies. We're just moving our position every 2 minutes to avoid artillery.
Very wise.
Bravo 1 Delta 2, just be advised, we've cleared most infantry at this position. We're just consolidating and forming a defensive line. Out.
Delta 2 Bravo 1, Roger. Can you engage? There's troops to the southeast about a kilometer in the town. Can you use the IFVs for that?
Roger, but Delta 2 is trying to get a position so we can have a look to the south. But we have to stay under cover because of the UAV.
I got infantry that are friendly infantry coming up on me.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah,
That's fucking nice, yeah.
SCM's close. I'm backing down.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's normal. If it's a normal 6-round mission,
Mortar on infantry marker.
it's normal 6-round mission. We got 3 more rounds.
Yeah, 6, be advised, this open ground is a kill zone surrounded by 3 sides, 80 GM to the north. Out.
Yeah, Bravo 2, so Delta 2, Bravo 1, go ahead and start probing to the north, clear the ATGM position of infantry and of PCs, and then wait out. You're going to be reinforced through with Bravo 3 once the situation has calmed down.
Delta 2 copy.
Alright, there should be 6 here.
Say again?
There should be the 6th round.
Copy. Let's wait and see. One is mounting up.
Okay, I'm gonna push forward. I think that was EOM.
This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
BTR 182, my front.
Copy.
He's down.
Wait, I'm on your left.
Copy. Somebody's firing from our right. Friendly fire, I believe. Machine gun.
1-1.
I don't think we have friendlies in front of us, not behind us.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
I mean, I'm seeing tracer fire right and left. I can't see them shooting.
Don't dismount.
1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders. We're taking fire here. 3, we're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. Troops!
Alright, this was destroyed too.
By
I was
what?
killed by Con. Fucking friendly fucking fire.
Bravo 2, cease fire from Delta 1. You just killed one of my cv90s.
Fire. Target.
6-6 Delta 1, now down to 1 call sign out.
Bravo 2 down to 1 call sign.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, I got whacked by an enemy.
6, this is Alpha 2, Bravo 2.
What's up there?
Go for 6.
Can I have
I don't know.
fire artillery
I got blew
smoke
up.
on Delta 103? It's infested with ATGM infantry on top of that hill. And I've damaged the vehicle, and there's RPG firing towards where Delta 1 is. Over.
Roger, out.
Got a machine gun team moving up. I mean, should I even bother? We're gonna get swag fire on guys.
Ran him up. 6-6 Delta 1, all vehicles destroyed. Delta 1 is no more. Out.
Yeah, roger that, Delta 1. I'm going to go ahead and give you another platoon. Stand by.
Bravo 1. We just took accurate ICM. We're down to only one vehicle without a gun.
Understood. Local signs, this is a 6-6 message. Require in chat and over voice a head count in terms of personnel and in terms of call sign vehicles for all call signs in Canium Battalion. Break. Intent is no longer to engage enemy HQ. Forces are insufficient. Break. We are now going to go and consolidate potentially over onto phase line forward after breaking through the enemy first line defense. That is my new intention. How copy?
Delta 2 copies. Delta 2 sitrep. 4 call signs. 60% infantry. Out.
Delta 1, 0 call signs, about 15 dismounts. Out.
Alpha 6, Bravo 3 reports 3 call signs. We could use an extra vehicle. In our position is at B2 New BP, just southwest of it.
I think it got destroyed by a Tiger ATM vehicle.
Hey guys, I'm doing a quick
6-6
check on your
Bravo
connections.
1 reports
You good?
one vehicle with machine gun
Okay.
only.
Say again, Wiggy.
What was the question again? Oh, you got destroyed by ATM.
Yeah, Tiger.
All call signs are Roger. Abe, I've given you the last of Gulf 2, so you've got Gulf 2 far, just to the west and southwest of CSS 2. Everyone else, I'm unable to reinforce you unless you are Delta 1, in which case I'm going to give you the spare cv90 platoon. Intentions remain to send.
Yeah, it looks like there might have been some ATGMs up northeast of us. That might have been what got you.
Yeah, thinking about the vehicle just outside, about 200 meters out. Maybe it's facing the wrong direction.
Stand by.
I'm just seeing where it says Bravo 101 ATGM. There's still infantry up there.
KT, you now have a Delta 3-1 vicinity western side of objective Sisu. Use them as you see fit. You also have all the new infantry, so you've got an extra platoon there, fresh.
Contact that. Oh, right out. Okay, Bravo 2-3, that is Connacht's vehicle, is now free fire zone.
Roger that. 2-3 you said?
Yep, Bravo
Delta
2-3.
2, Bravo 1.
And you now have
Intent is
Delta
to
3 for
cross
Bravo.
well north into the open area there and try to marry up on phase line forward, clear the northern area of ATGMs. Therefore, we have to only worry about one problem when I cross the battalion into the
moving.
enemy area to the west of phase line forward. Stand by for further. Bravo
Delta 2 already
1,
undertaking.
Roger. Delta 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3, stand by for further tasking. Warning order for crossing over to engage the enemy in the marked enemy battle position to your immediate east.
6 Delta, request you call me Delta 3 from now on, as I have no Delta 1 call signs.
Roger, you are now Delta 3, understood. Confirm, good effect with the SAM.
Yeah, from the drone. The drone's down.
Roger, good job. That's good. That's the AI finally doing what I wanted it to do about 30 minutes ago.
Six Delta 2, sit rep. We've just crossed the open space, destroyed another enemy light vehicle. Just got a tow hold on the western side. We'll continue pressing west. Out.
Delta 2, 6, Roger, keep me informed. Out. Delta 3, City 6, when you are set and content, let me know and we'll have the tanks push across, followed by you into the enemy area.
From Delta 3, please repeat my tasking over.
Tasking is once you are married up with remnants of Delta 1, radio call me and I'm going to task Golf 1 and Bravo 2 to cross to the east, and then you are going to follow them. How copy?
And location of the tanks are where?
I think he wants us to get an oral Delta 1 position, and when we're there, he's going to send the tanks that are in the south of us over.
Delta 1 seen, out.
Bravo 3 copies.
Yeah, you're going speed 2.
2, copy.
bodies up front. We're gonna bypass on their left.
Yeah, watch your AI.
Golf 2, this is Delta 2. Be aware we're back across the into the open ground to your south. Out.
Delta 2, Bravo 1 / Golf. Yeah, we see you. We're just covering your left flank.
Yeah, roger that. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to push into these woods and keep clearing east.
Bravo 1.
Another obstacle when we left.
Coming.
We're taking fire here.
Tick 6 Delta 3 is set within 1 minute over.
Roger, within 1 minute out.
Six, Bravo 2.
6.
What is Mike's asking when we move out of here?
Bravo 2, you will take the south side of the objective. Bravo 3, you will take the middle and north side of the objective. And Delta 3 will follow on and occupy the hilltop on the northern side of the objective. Act.
Another break away.
Bravo 3 copies.
Public. We are taking the hill named Occupy.
Lego
6-6.
Alpha 6-6 negative. Continue on Marriott with Delta 2 and Bravo 1 out.
6-6 Delta 3 ready to attack.
Delta 3, roger. We are currently engaging the enemy with indirects. Upon ceasefire of indirect, everyone will move as one. So to repeat, Bravo 2 south, Bravo 3 middle, Delta 3 in north out.
So when we get the go, we'll go full metal up into the open field and then charge across into the northern area.
Bravo 2, Bravo 3, move to pre-attack positions.
Bravo 3 moving.
We can move a bit more ahead.
Yeah, I'm scanning to the south. I think Bravo 2-3 sitting over there.
6 and Golf 2 Bravo 1 tank east of my position. Out.
Delta 2, we're looking for them.
Yeah, roger that. He's probably the other side of the hill from me. I'm going to try and go firm.
Yeah, one here. Anchor the hill in the south area.
See?
And tanks to the north of the area. This is gonna
Yeah,
be fun.
I just jumped into my spike. I'm gonna see
Bravo
if I
2,
can find
Bravo 3, Delta 3, stand by, stand by. Bravo 2, Bravo 3, you are released. I say again, you are released. Attack, attack, attack. Be advised, enemy tanks, eastern side of objective, they are your primary targets. Delta 3, stand by.
Delta 3 standing by. We're holding.
Delta 2, can you back up? You got tanks advancing through the woods on you. We're trying to engage. Delta 2, Delta 2, reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, Bravo 1, yeah, there's AI there. He's backing up fast. We're trying to get some infantry to overwatch that area.
Delta 2, Bravo 1 copies. We're engaging some of the tanks now.
Delta 2.
Recon 4 is in contact with
get
tank
online
platoon.
with them and engage.
Request ICM tank platoon in the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about calling it once we've done this move. We don't have the combat power. Yes.
Delta 2, Bravo 1.
Send for Delta 2.
Just engage and destroy 3 tanks on that position.
Delta 2, appreciate it. Copy. Listening out to see if there's anything else.
Bravo, Roger.
Bravo 1, Delta 2. No more vehicle noises at this time, and I've got 1 BMP in my position as well.
Delta 3, you are released. I say again, Delta 3, you are released.
Delta 3 comes out. Okay, let's go.
Right, ready?
Moving.
Bravo 1's Delta 2. We're going to continue to go east to see if we can secure this white road, securing the flank of our advance. Out.
Delta 2, Bravo 1, Roger. We're gonna fall back and conduct a reload.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
My AI wanted to go on the right side, so no.
Yeah. Mine.
1-3. We're taking fire here.
Six, Bravo 2.
Go for 6.
Better. It's
We
long
have
lived.
basically taken most of the middle to southern part. We can't clear the high ground on the
If you give me an
low
echelon
part
left,
because
you'll
we have
go
no
to your left
infantry.
side.
But all the tanks are gone on in our objective. Over.
Bravo 2, Bravo 3, good work. Bravo 2, set defense looking southeast, I say again,
Let's
set
see if it
looking
moves.
southeast. Bravo 3, consolidate gains in the middle and then wait for Delta 3 to take the hill out. Delta
Bravo
3,
3, copy.
this is Alpha 66, be advised, engaged and destroyed one section of infantry on the west side of the Occupy objective. There are more in there. You are free to paste everything with 30mm as you like, and yeah, nice and aggressive, please.
This is Recon 4, destroy tank platoon in the south.
Right out to your
Cancel
right.
artillery on them if there was a mission going on. Say again, tank platoon in the south, destroyed.
Yeah,
Good
I just
job,
put them on mission on
recon.
left,
That's
but
God's
my
work.
call sign got to be the flank recon. Pretty stupid.
It's
I'm
weird.
advancing, so make sure you cancel artillery.
Yeah, Roger, there is no artillery going to the
Okay,
south.
we're
You'll
punching
take it.
through this forest and up on the hills.
Copy. You want me to go right side of these white trees?
Hey, firm.
Moving.
Six, Delta 2.
Go for 6.
6, we are clearing this entire hill wooded complex with the aid of the tanks. We believe we cleared it. We're going firm on the edge, defending east, northeast, and
Want to
southeast.
dismount short of the
Out.
crest?
Delta 2 and
negative, stay
Bravo
mounted now.
1, Roger, good job. Consolidate defense, reload in place if necessary, out.
I'm not seeing any contacts in these buildings.
Same here. I'm seeing dead dismounts outside the building, that's all.
Yep. See.
But you should have contact soon, according to the map.
Roger, due east. I'll move forward. Also, contact friendly tanks to my right. Well, semi-friendly.
Yeah, watch out.
Yep, I think he's moving down the backside of the hill that dismounts.
Troops, fire.
Six Delta 3.
Delta 366 sent.
From Delta 3 observing AGM and the AAA at the arm marker Delta 2101 and Delta 2102 on that ridge line. Over.
Delta 3, roger, standby.
Dealing.
Bravo 3, go ahead and set defense along the road, so you're direct east, looking to the east. Bravo 2, stay firm.
Bravo 3 copies, and we're advancing forward a few hundred meters.
Bravo 2 copies.
All call signs be advised. Enemy AAA units will be hit by Division MLRS. Standby.
Hey, I'm going to swing right off this hill into the low ground and try to come around towards the front of the hill like that, so I'm not exposed.
Yeah, stay mobile and so we don't get stuck in the fire.
Copy.
I'm gonna dismount Delta 3-2. No, that's a spike. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna send Delta 3-1 to our north, the White Road.
Copy.
Alter 6, you have troops close out.
3-2.
Roger, mate.
Point.
Shit, we're showing troops back up on the hill now.
Yeah, sure about that.
Canium, this is Hotel 66, divisional MLR splashing on Delta 2101, Delta 2102 in 60 seconds out.
I'm sending 3-2 to clear them out dismounted.
Copy, I've also got one big move back up the hill.
60 seconds to splash.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
30 seconds splash.
3-2, we're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. 3-2, we're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Calling it 10 seconds now.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Engaging dismounts of machine gun.
Copy.
Bravo 1, Delta 2.
Go for Bravo 1.
Okay, Bravo 1, we've just scouted with some infantry across to the main north-south road across the clearing. So far, looks clear.
Bravo 1, roger.
All call signs, Hotel 66, consolidate and go firm, prepare for index.
Bravo 1.
Bravo 3 copies.
Prepare
Bravo
for
2 copies.
index. Delta 3 copies.
Recon 4 copies.
Romeo 1, this is 66 negative mark, and then we're going to do a save and we'll continue on next week. All call signs, stand by for in progress save.
I saw a hot spot through the woods up here. I'm looking for him again. It's going to be an enemy vehicle northeast our position.
Copy. Any distance?
Negative. He's fading in and out.
Roger.
I mean, all I could see was like one road wheel.
Roger, this is Fake
Oh,
Wing
I
tracking
can
me.
take a blind shot. If you want me to.
I'll do it quickly. Do you have a range?
No, I didn't want to range it. Well, I'm getting a no return. It just keeps resetting the battle side.
Copy.
All I had was like a road wheel. And then he, I think he pulled back. I think I just helped him along.
Abe, can you hear me? This is Big Mac. Bravo 1, this is 6-6.
6-6 Bravo 1, go.
Hey, can you tell Badger to do the in-progress save now? I say again, in-progress save now, and then let us know when he's done that.
Will go.
Roger.
Just over a week. Back at the beginning of the following weekend. After, it costs too much after that, and then it your legs give out.
Wrong channel.
Quite a few. Sorry.